Joining me right now is MediaBuzz host Howie Kurtz. Howie, it seems like there's a few different scenarios, right? If they want to get this deal done, and could this potentially just have been one of many that was discussed? I mean, how do you interpret what Randall's saying?
Well, while the administration might have a perception problem because of President Trump's vehement attacks on CNN, I have no reason to disbelieve what the chief executive of AT&T is saying. I haven't seen any hard evidence among these conflicting reports, Trish, that there's any political pressure from Justice or anywhere else in the administration to get AT&T to spin off CNN.
So maybe this was just bad reporting on the competition, CNBC's part? I mean, they were the ones who came out with this yesterday, saying the DOJ is insisting that somehow this thing get spun off.
I think it may well have been overstated because apparently, according to other reports, there may have been discussions between Justice antitrust regulators and AT&T executives about, as is kind of par for the course when you have the potential combination of two mega corporate giants. Well, if you don't get rid of CNN and other Turner networks like TBS, you might have to spin off DirecTV. This is a pretty standard negotiating procedure in this kind of thing. And what we do know is the White House has flatly denied that President Trump has had any communication at all with the Justice Department about the details of this potential merger.
Okay, so then in your view, how do you interpret this? Maybe some inflated reporting done by members of the media that have a different agenda and want to paint our president as being somehow a quote-unquote fascist, as they would say, who was trying to overtake the media, and, they've got all the conspiracy theories that go on from there.
Well, I think it's a juicy storyline to suggest that because the president has it in for CNN, that somehow his administration is improperly pressuring AT&T to get rid of it. I mean, CNN will still exist. Somebody's going to buy it, so he doesn't really get rid of CNN. Now, whether it was done, whether the story was too good to be true, or whether they were given a murky account and actually it was a little bit more like I described, I don't know. But I do think it's pretty apparent at this point with the statement from AT&T, with the denial from Justice, that CNN has not been singled out, but that if this merger is going to pass antitrust muster, probably AT&T is going to have to get rid of some assets.
All right. Well, we're going to ask Ajit Pai about this. I've been in communication with him, and he's stuck on a train. He was supposed to be here, but he'll be here tomorrow, so we'll go from there. Howie Kurtz, thank you so much. You can catch Howie on MediaBuzz on the Fox News Channel at 11 a.m. Eastern every Sunday.